Hey y'all, this is Miss Shannon and Liam, and we really missed seeing you guys in person. But since we can't see you in person right now, we thought we would do a lesson from home. And today we're going to talk about honesty. Honesty is telling the truth. So what's the opposite of telling the truth, Liam?
Lying.
Lying. So what is a lie? A lie is telling something that's not true, right? Or maybe leaving things out that are important, or exaggerating. That means like telling the truth, but then adding some things on to make it interesting. So we're going to play a little game, okay? We're going to...
I'll give you a clue.
We're going to play that later, though. So I'm going to say something. It's either going to be a lie or the truth, and I want you to tell me which one it is. Okay. The sky is red. Truth or lie? Which one is it?
It's a lie.
It's a lie? Okay.
The sky is blue. The sky is blue. Light blue.
We have 50 dogs at home. Truth or lie?
No, we have 0.
Is it lie? Liam, you want to do one?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I have 1,000 Hot Wheel cars.
1,000 Hot Wheel cars? Well, I can tell you that's not true.
Yeah, I only have 20.
20. So it was a lot of fun. So why do people tell lies? People tell lies to keep themselves out of trouble. People tell lies to make themselves look better. Or sometimes people tell lies to be mean. But what can happen when we tell lies? Sometimes we make a bigger problem when we tell lies. And if people don't believe us, we lose trust. They lose trust in us. They don't believe what we say anymore. And then we can lose friends. So I want to show you a video about the boy who cried wolf. It's a great story about a boy.
But it's in Muppet style.
In Muppet style, a boy who exaggerates. And he doesn't tell the truth. He tells a lie. And he learns an important lesson. So watch now with us.
Oh, I'm in that one too!
Once upon a time, there was a young shepherd who, in addition to missing his kill,
Rizzo!
sometimes had a tendency to overreact.
What was that?
It felt like
An earthquake!
an earthquake.
Here. Well, Mr. Mayor, what are you going to do about all these earthquakes?
What? Yeah, the poison isn't safe!
You want to do something? We pay our taxes!
Wait a second, I didn't feel any earthquake. Did any of you?
Well, I did.
Well, then how did all this earthquake nonsense get started?
What?
I should have known it was you, Shepard. You simply must stop overreacting. If something bad were to happen, no one would listen to you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. It will never happen again. I promise.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. So, anybody want to have lunch?
But then, the very next day, while washing his socks,
Hey, let's see now. I'll just have to hang these out to dry someplace. Oh, that might be good right there. Let's see. Yeah, they'll get the sun there. Well, that felt like water.
Water?
You know, that felt like water. I think water hit me.
That could be a
tidal wave!
A tidal wave!
What?
A tidal wave!
Mr. Mayor, what are you gonna do about all these tidal waves, huh?
A person isn't safe!
You want to do something? We pay our taxes!
Yeah! A tidal wave? We don't get tidal waves here. The nearest ocean is thousands of miles away. Oh, good grief. I should have known. Come on, everybody, let's go home.
But wait a minute, if it had been a tidal wave, y'all would have thanked me. You know, if it had been.
Now, one day, not too long thereafter, the shepherd was tending his sheep.
Got any threes?
Go fish.
Got room for one more?
No, sorry, maybe next hand. Say, wait a minute, you're a wolf. What are you doing here? Huh? You're kidding.
Oh.
You're here to eat my sheep? Wolf! Wolf! Wolf!
Come on! You think calling Wolf is gonna do any good?
Wolf! Now listen, I'd skedaddle if I were you. About 1 million mean townspeople are on their way to get you.
Who are you kidding? I've been watching you. You've sounded so many false alarms, nobody for 100 miles will believe you.
Really?
Yep, no one would come if you cried wolf until you turned blue.
But I already am blue.
Oh, true. Well then, tell you what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna give you 24 hours to get some help.
Why are you giving me 24 hours?
I thought the story could use an increase in dramatic tension about now.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Wolf! 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 Listen, everybody! I really mean it this time, Wolf! It's a real wolf! Long snout, big teeth, bad breath, the works! Mayor, you gotta believe me! I just...
Listen, I'm sorry, Shepherd, but you've cried wolf too many times. You've betrayed our trust. We simply cannot believe you.
But Mayor, I can prove it this time!
Who do you think you're fooling?
Yeah, right, sure.
Brother.
I guess the sky is falling.
Hey, we've heard it all before.
You pulled the wool right over our eyes too many times with all of your lies.
So who do you think you're fooling?
Yeah, right, sure.
There was the flood.
And then the earthquake, the monster fur balls,
The giant snails.
The attack of the trees. And then the quicksand.
the million ticks, and
The killer whales.
the talking shoes.
The walking bushes.
You had us running from 100-foot cow.
So tell us how, when you infect us,
Do you expect us to listen now? We were born yesterday, you know.
who do you think you're fooling? Yeah, right, sure. I guess the sky is falling. Hey, we've heard it all before.
You pulled the wool right over our eyes too many times with all your lies.
Who do you think you're fooling? Yeah, right, sure. There was a time when we believed you. Now we have to disagree. You're making it up, but now we're smarter. Go away now, let us be.
Who do you think you're fooling?
Yeah, right, sure.
I guess the sky is falling.
Hey, we've heard it all before. You pulled the wool right over our eyes too many times with all of your lies.
So who do you think you're fooling?
I'm not trying to fool anybody!
Who do you think you're fooling?
But if you really listen to me,
Who do you think you're fooling anyhow?
I am just trying to tell you that there is a wolf out there.
Yeah, right, sure.
Well, I tried everything, but I guess the mayor was right when he said that my overreacting would get me into trouble. I'm sorry, my little woolly friends. I tried to save you, but I'm a sham of a shepherd, not even fit to carry this crook. Goodbye.
Well, it sounds to me like the shepherd has learned his lesson.
Yeah.
This is probably a very good place to end the story.
Yeah, especially before we get into any gratuitous violence.
Yeah.
And the story!
Finito!
And they all lived happily ever after.
But despite the protests of the sheep, the story was not over.
Oh.
In 1 hour, the wolf would return just in time for lunch.
That was a great story, wasn't it? Now, why didn't the villagers come help him when he really needed it? Why do you think?
Because he mostly always lied.
Because he lied, and then when he really needed it, nobody believed him. But what do you think would have happened if he hadn't been telling lies and he really did need help and said, woof, woof, and there was the wolf, what do you think would have happened if he hadn't have been telling lies?
They would have helped him.
They would have helped him. They would have believed him and trusted him. And that's important. So we're going to do a little game, okay? Liam, let's go back here where they can see you better. Let's stand on your bed.
Wait, I know it.
Liam, what were you doing before we started making this video?
There was a bear outside and he was chasing me.
Can you say that louder?
There was a bear outside and he was chasing me.
There was a bear outside? Can you hold this with your hand? This rope is like a lie. Liam just told me there was a bear outside chasing him. Whoop. Liam, why was there a bear? How did a bear get outside?
He went to the airplane station.
He went to the airplane station. Well, how did he get in the airplane?
Well, he ate the pilot.
He ate what?
Pilot.
He ate the pilot? Oh my goodness. And what was the pilot doing to get eaten?
He was not doing his job.
And he wasn't doing his job. And that's how a bear got to our house and Liam was chasing it before this video. Now we know that this wasn't true, was it? Hey, stop. So every lie he told, it kept tangling him up. He had to tell another lie to cover up the lie he just told. And pretty soon, all those lies are holding him hostage. He can't get away. He can't tell the truth now because he's stuck. He had to keep telling lies to cover up his first lie. Now, can you break free of this? Yeah, there we go.
It's easy.
So the more lies you tell, the harder it is to get out of it. So what do? The easiest way is to know ahead of time, to decide ahead of time. I'm always going to tell the truth. That I'm going to be an honest person. Because telling the truth might make you feel a little embarrassed sometimes, or might even get you in trouble sometimes. But it's important to know that you can be trusted. It makes you feel good to know that people think you're an honest person. When you don't have to worry about covering up lies, you feel free. And an honest person is a happier person. So you decide today to always be an honest person. When you have the opportunity to lie, we're not going to do it, are we? Are we?
No.
Now let's go get that bear.
Bye.